Hello student, we will study today determinant method and solving simultaneous equation using Cramer's rule. This is a topic of 10th standard. Let us consider a determinant having four numbers, that is A, B, two rows, C, D, two rows and two columns. Here two rows and two columns are there. Two rows, two columns are there. Therefore, the order of this determinant is 2, or you can say degree of determinant is equal to 2 because there are two rows and two columns. Now, second topic is value of determinant. Let us consider the same determinant A, B, C and D. Now subtraction of cross multiplication. Cross multiplication means A into D minus B into C. This is the value of determinant A into D minus B into C. Consider one example. Find the value of determinant 3, 4, 2, 7. What will be the value of this determinant? Now subtraction of cross multiplication. First multiplication 3 into 7 minus second multiplication 2 into 4. So we get 3 into 7 21 minus 2 into 4 8. 21 minus 8, that is 13. That means the value of this determinant is 13. Consider second example, and that is minus 3 2 minus 5 3. Now subtraction of cross multiplication, that is the value of determinant actually. So we get value of this determinant, first cross multiplication minus 3 into 3 minus 2 into minus 5. Minus 3 into 3 minus 9 minus 10. Now minus into minus plus, so we get minus 9 plus 10 equal to 1. 10 has plus and 9 has minus, so greater number sign and subtraction 1. Thus we get value of determinant. Now third point, and that is solving simultaneous equation using Cramer's method. Solve equations using Cramer's method. Let us consider one example, and that is 3x minus 4y equal to 10 and 4x plus 3y equal to 5. Now remember three columns. First column 3, 4. Second column minus 4 plus 3. And third column 10, 5. Determinant using two column, that will be D. D equal to 3, 4 minus 4, 3. So we get cross multiplication 3 into 3 minus 4 into 4. So we get 9 minus into minus plus 4 into 4 16. So value of this determinant is 25. Thus we get first determinant D using two column, first and second. Now dx. value of dx will be column 3 and 2. That means in place of first column we write third column. 10, 5 and second column -4, 3. Subtraction of cross multiplication, we get 10 into 3 minus second cross multiplication -4 into 5. We get 10 into 3, 30, minus into minus plus 4 into 5, 20. We get value 50. Thus, we get dx determinant using two columns, column number 3 and 2. For d, first and second. For dx, third and second. And now dy equal to, we are using for dy column first and third, 3, 4 and 10, 5. Subtraction of first cross multiplication, we get 3 into 5 minus second multiplication cross 10 into 4, we get 15 minus 40 is equal to minus 25. Thus we get d using first and second column, dx using third and second column, and dy using first and third column. Now x is equal to dx upon d. Value of dx is 50 and value of d is 25. 50 upon 25, 2. Now y equal to dy upon d. Value of dy 25 minus 25 upon value of d is 25 minus 25 upon 25 minus 1. Thus we get x comma y is equal to 2 comma minus 1. Thus we can solve this simultaneous equation using Cramer's rule. Steps: create 3 columns. First of all, write down the given quadratic equation in ax plus by equal to c format. Both the quadratic equations should be in this format. Then make columns. First column 3 and 4, second column coordinate of y, and third column constant term. First and second column, using first and second column we get d, using third and second column we get dx, and using first and third column we get dy. X equal to dx upon d and y equal to dy upon d. Using this you can solve other simultaneous equation using Cramer's rule or determinant method. Thank you very much.